We are starting in our backyard. There's the pear tree. There's the Cora. There's the Asian. Have you guys eaten any Asian pears?
Yeah, I have.
No.
How do they taste?
Like Asian pears.
Oh,
Are they
that's
right?
awesome. Okay,
Like nothing.
we're gonna walk down to the river. Is anyone walking with me?
I'm coming. Butler, I'm taking the big stuff.
So we started sprinkling the grass, and it's actually growing back a little bit.
Until the horses started eating.
Yeah, and then these guys brought the horses out and ran around and trampled it all, and now it's worse again.
Guilty. At least it's better than brown.
Here's the station where we were doing canning peaches and pears. And
Sorry.
did you guys do any pears today?
No, I don't know.
Or peaches, rather?
No.
Why not?
Because we went riding and then Mom left for work.
Here's some firewood. You should have had time to do some peaches, though.
We rode from like 9 to 10:30. Sorry.
Richard's place looks nice as always. This grass needs some water, but it's not too big a deal. Black Beast. The tire was a little low coming home. Should fix that tomorrow morning. There's starlings. I don't know if they're already coming to our trees, but they won't be for long. What are you guys muttering about?
Oh, I'm just saying when they dropped off the equipment, I was talking to the guy's wife, and she said that they had 2 litters of corgis right now, and I said that we had a litter of puppies that are like 5 days old. What are we gonna kill her if we're sitting on the side? Oh, I'll translate what it says. So they're like, oh, she's just with us. Even sometimes she was whining. Yeah. She didn't do that. She just was sitting in like wagging her tail.
Here's one piece of equipment they brought in today.
How do the milk trees work? Like, do you just like,
Do you know what a rototiller looks like?
Not really. Kind of.
It's like a big rototiller for trees. Just a giant grinder.
What about this? Cat in a tree.
Huh? I don't know what that is. Is that a hawthorn tree?
It's like a red elderberry.
Is it really it's really pokey. That's a hawthorn. We want that to go. I think it's a hawthorn.
Anyways.
Wouldn't it be, I don't know. It's a younger berry instead of an elderberry.
Stop, please don't do that. I made it elder
It can
fruit.
be a very berry.
No, it's an elder fruit.
What's a very berry tree?
Elder fruit, not younger fruit. We're keeping this guy?
Yeah.
What?
The leaves look a little wilty, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, probably because I went on the floor.
I wonder if it's because of the rain. No
Why
rain.
do those have spikes on the rims? Oh, you saw the students right, aren't they?
Just because it looks cool.
It reminds me from movies when like the people have those huge tires with the spikes on.
Look at the giant picker-upper thingy he's got in the back
I
of that.
saw that when we were watching
Probably
that.
gravel.
It should be called a hand. Can you see the stick from the camera?
I can't see it because I'm not in the camera.
Well, no, like if you're watching a video, you can see it. Here's where we're working next.
Yeah?
Why? Is there a filter? Yeah, and that needs to go.
This is where we used to have the old pig pen. The old pig pen.
Did we ever have goats there?
Nope, just pigs.
Oh, that's small.
Yeah. We used to come down here and feed them.
Should we walk that far?
Huh?
Just kidding. So we walked that far?
You didn't. Me and Mom did. It's
horses. Sorry. Yeah, it's not actually that fun. I got smacked in the eye.
I think we should wait for Cutler and Carly.
I think they're purposely far back. Yeah, I don't think they want to be on video. They're the two that are like, yeah.
But it's not for them.
Yeah. We're keeping that fir tree up there. Well, not. We was like, water this every day.
Yeah.
We live in Oregon.
Well, there's a lot of trees that die in Oregon.
Yeah.
This is how big the holly trees were when we moved on the property. Yeah.
You said they're like that big.
No, they're bigger than. I didn't say they were that big. I said they were that big.
Oh, you said that big, so I thought there was.
So this fir tree, what Cora was just saying is, this is the one that Opa was when it was just the little guy. Ooh, it doesn't look very good.
No, it doesn't.
It wants some water too.
Probably because of the heat.
Hopefully it doesn't die.
That'd be a big bummer.
Yeah, it would be. Huh?
I said hopefully that works. Right there. Water.
Oh, Anyways, so yeah, that's the one. Hey guys,
Hey, by the way, I saw another fir tree over yonder.
this one it looks like it needs water.
Yonder. Hey, does someone have a knife? No. Dad?
Looks fine to me.
It's got some yellow in here.
Wrap it around and.
It's also on the.
I don't have a knife.
Colin has a
Been here
knife.
for like 4 years.
What about your little scissors?
It's also been what?
Been there for like 4 years,
Longer.
at least.
Probably get rid of that one.
There's one over here. Look.
Are we gonna keep that maple tree?
It's all crooked.
So?
That one looks terrible.
You're crooked. Just remember, I'm recording everything, so whatever you say, people get to hear. People can't hear a whisper? I could hear it. There's another maple tree out there.
There's also one up here.
Should we tell them not to cut that one down?
I'm wondering if we should have him not cut the trees, the
Collins?
holly trees where there's a tree that we might want to keep it, and then we can use the saw to cut the tree down around it.
And we can keep.
Because like maybe we want to keep that.
On that.
What's that red leaf tree?
I don't know.
A red leaf tree.
Kind of want to keep that too.
There's another one over in the big spot too.
So it doesn't look like. Where'd Cutler and Carly go?
They're in there.
Buttheads.
We
We do. You're supposed to be looking to the left, whoever's following along in this video, not to our burn pile. Yes, we're planning on burning the mattresses because we love the environment.
There's a reason it's called a bird.
As soon as,
What are you guys doing?
oh dear,
We almost saw baby deer when we were riding.
almost saw one.
Well, I didn't see it, Mom.
Well, I almost saw an elephant today.
I saw an elephant today on TV.
No, I meant.
You're watching-
Hey, if you go in Rockwell, you can probably shine it off. Shine it off. Whatever. Mom found out a way to find stuff. See that old trail? You can side ride it on there.
Oh, right here.
Over. Yeah. Use the deer trail. That way you don't have to come up on our remnant.
I am not walking down there. Well,
I'll walk it down there.
I just don't want to fall. Ooh, that branch wasn't a good idea.
I have no traction.
If I fall, I'm taking it out with me, Dad.
It's scary. It's scary with boots. So you said I have no traction? I ain't going down there. I can't remember the last time I went through. You should put it underwater. Hey, Dad, do you want the rope to help you up?
Oh, maybe this stuff.
I don't think so. So that is our block that we usually climb out on. And usually it's pretty shallow.
It's still.
I lied, by the way. I guess I am. We're not cutting anything down around here, though, right?
Let me see my snails.
All right, move on up.
Do you want the rope to help you up?
I don't think so.
Ah, where are my snails?
You're gonna kill them if you shake it. Where else would they have gone?
So now I can do this. Watch. Whew.
That was
Now
scary.
they're walking behind us. What's that about? What puppy?
Try 5.
Did you name it?
No.
Should have named her like Daddy or something.
Him.
That's a new stopper.
If you look back at me here, look at my arm. I got it in the blackberries on the way out of the river. I'm gonna die.
You can look down these all the way. You probably weed through and. I'm gonna go find another two.
We'll go to that. I found a couple too.
I'm really. Whoa, that's so cool.
What is?
The trees are perfectly aligned with the trees down there, down the road. And you just see
All the trees are aligned. They're gonna be even more lined up when they're all cut down.
So they're not gonna be there.
Yeah.
So do they like cut down the trees and then mow them and pull up fruit balls? Or
No, I
like,
don't pull fruit balls. You just grind them away.
oh, here's poop.
Yeah, fresh deer too.
Yeah.
Remember you guys were wondering where the deer hang out?
Yeah.
Look at how much this is eaten down. I'm gonna go ahead and say the deer hang out in here.
I don't think they can hang. They're not bats.
That was a terrible joke.
It wasn't very funny.
You know what is funny? Your mom. Hey guys.
Hi.
How's it going?
We're marking a tree. What's up, dudettes and
Oh, that's a
dudes?
good looking fir tree.
What's up, dudettes and dudes?
We should decorate it every year for Christmas.
Chuck, tie it really up. Get like a stick, Carly, and chuck it up there. With Keith tied to it.
So, Mom just sent me a text. Taylor's planning on being here between 7:30 and 8 tomorrow, if that works for us.
Stay on. Oh, the tree cut man.
The tree cutter guy.
We won't be up before 12, so.
I don't know where else I should mark it.
Who is that? Probably Keisha or Colton.
Well, there's
We just tell them there's 2 fir trees out there. You should see them. Don't cut them down.
what about those other trees, like that red leaf tree out there, all the way at the end?
There's also walnut trees
His name is Clifford.
and maple.
What all do you want to keep?
I don't know. We should walk around and talk about it.
The ones that aren't.
Somebody
all-
didn't want to walk with me, or we could have been talking about it this whole time.
Just wanted to go smell the tree.
I think that's cool. It's Colton. I'm gonna go attack it. Keisha, they think music organ.
There's a wild hazelnut right there. This is the funnest part. That'll be fun to watch later.
Hey, Dad.
It'll just look like you go down and
We're
up.
supposed to plant hazelnut trees on our property.
Look at that.
They're all over the place.
Yeah. All right, so
Growing pretty good, too.
I mean, this is the part where I'm like, do we tell them to leave this whole holly tree and then we'll cut the hazelnut around it and leave the hazelnut, or do we just have the whole thing get ground and make it go away?
I think,
Just the whole thing.
and then we can plant hazelnuts later.
Is there any nuts on them?
Not really. If there are, they all fell. I found a hazelnut earlier and it was pretty much rotten inside. Just a little bit of a. Hey, look, there's a husk on the tree right there.
A what?
Husk with little, like nothing on them.
Those are hazelnuts, huh?
There's a tiny one. Okay, but what
Each of
kind
them
are they?
suckers. I don't know. Wild.
Don't break your teeth on that. They're a lot more expensive than paying to have this thing ground. So you just say grind it all.
Yeah.
It's like
I
talking
mean,
to Mom.
The hazelnut trees aren't really that much of a like nice shape tree besides it's just bushy.
It really sucks when that happens.
Hazelnut trees?
No, when you hook a blackberry and then rip it across the back of your leg.
Done that a couple times. In shorts too, it hurts. Ooh. There's like a clear view from here down too.
That's what Cora said. She's like, oh my gosh, look, you can see all the way down the other row of trees.
That's just gonna look like all the time.
Except that bit of trees.
Well, I can tell you right now, we can stand right here once this is all cut down and watch Mom drive in the driveway.
So you're
No, we
saying
won't.
Yep.
The road curves too much.
Nope.
And there's too much stuff in the way.
Nope. Okay. I set it by that dead tree right there. So, not the first one, not the second one, the first one. Well, we can look back at the video and prove what I said.
Just get the drone out, you know, just go where you said and then fly up and see if we can see all the way back.
really?
You want to see that hazelnut on there?
So this is what I did earlier, just so we could get some footage from behind us.
So it's like almost walking with us.
Yeah. Oma, hurry up. Come on. Shoot, it is
What about those 2 trees that look like those guys right there? That are just coconut.
I feel like any tree that's not a holly tree and not a hawthorn tree we should save for right now until we decide what we want to do. because like
But that's right in the pathway where we want to plant those other kind of hedge trees.
we don't even know what we want to do yet.
You can just plant them between them.
I've already decided to. I'm just kidding. Oh. Close to come.
There-
Get a little friendly then.
This is gonna be such a long video.
But it'll be fun to watch. You turn the lights, pause it,
Want
and
to see
look
Jacoy
around.
snap?
Hmm?
There you go, Jacoy and Andrew.
Nice. Yeah, so we should be able to pause this later. We should be able to put the 360 goggles on, and it'll be like you're walking around on our property before we cut everything down. It will be kind of cool.
Especially after a few years.
Yeah.
When we're all gone.
What I wish I would have had a camera like this for like ever. And well, Jeremy gave me that one a long time ago, like 5 years ago. I should have been doing this every year for the last 5 years. That would have been a pretty cool deal to like be able to walk around the property 5 years ago and see what everything looked like.
I wouldn't be able to walk very far. A year.
You know where I pushed all those blackberry or the garbage into those trees? We were able to walk all the way through to the road without hardly having to knock anything down. For, you know, it's not, you can't get through anywhere.
I meant here.
Whatever. I think we want to cut her down.
Stop walking.
So, do you guys want to, yeah, the road's not very far at all.
No, I was looking at those trees on that on our side. I'm like, oh.
Well, if you look at, you can see our bat box right there.
And that's pretty much at the rock wall, which
That
is
looks
Yeah.
like
Huh?
it
20
looks
feet away from the
closer
road.
till you start walking towards it, and you're like, oh, it's so far.
It's not going to feel very far when you can see the road from here.
When you actually walk it, it's
Just saying. The holly on this property makes this property feel huge. When you cut the holly down, it's the same size as Grandma and Grandpa's pasture next to their house, which isn't very big. And you can see all the way across it pretty easy.
yeah, but
Like you can
still
see the
do a
color
lot.
of the cow's eyes.
We could still do a lot with that much.
Yeah. Maybe.
You could build a barn the size of Grandpa's and have no space on the property.
That sounds like a good plan. All right. Now I think it's time for me to go get a snack.